for the Minister seems to be a process issue rather than relevant.
The matter is not one to do with whether a document's been copied. The matter is one to do with the source of the document. If the library puts together a data series, it is not an official document because it's been put together by the Parliamentary Library. And it is where, if the Ministry of Economic Development had put together, in a document for the Cabinet, and the Minister was quoting from that, that would have to be tabled. If the Department of Prime Minister and Cabinet had put together a document for official purposes, that would have to be tabled. But documents prepared by the Parliamentary Library are not official documents. I'll hear the Honourable David Parker further, but not a lot further.
Well, with respect, sir, the difficulty arises from new technology because the only way that the library now presents these official statistics is downloading them from the Department of Statistics website and providing them by email link to us. It is exactly the same as the old photocopy of a piece of paper which was the official statistics. So I suggest again, sir, that perhaps you might reflect on that.
Order. Statistics publications are available to all members. This provision for ministers to have to table documents they're quoting from don't cover just ordinary statistics releases because they're available to all members. And so I see no issue here. There's been a long-standing requirement in the House where ministers are quoting from official documents, they're required to table them. And having been a minister for 9 years, I do not have any great difficulty in discerning what an official document is. We move on. The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Speaker, this is a separate point of order because I think you and Mr Brownlee have invited us to get the particular document on which the Minister was relying from the Parliamentary Library. The problem is that I'd like to put to you, possibly even more in your role as Chair of the Parliamentary Service, is that it would be most inappropriate for us or for the library to supply to us something which was supplied to another member indicating that another member had asked for it. I think it would be wrong for them, for us to go to the library, fair enough, we can ask, but it would be very wrong for them if they supplied a document saying this is the document on which the Minister was relying. And that is the problem that we have in trying to chase this one down.
We're not going to take further time on this. Pardon me. It is quite clear to me as Speaker that the document from which the Minister was quoting was not an official document. And therefore there is no requirement on the Minister to table it. I do accept there might have been some confusion around the exact source of the document, but that's not a matter for a point of order. Members pursued that matter by way of supplementary questions and got some further information about that. And we're now going to move on to question number 2. Pesata Sam Law to Iinga.